Hi, welcome to Amethyst Tarot. This will be a reading for, let's go with today, 1st of February 2020, just to see what's going on. I'm going to use a couple of decks, my old favourites, see what's happening, get comfortable. Okay, well shuffled. Alright, let's rock and roll with the first one. I'm still working on my setup. Let's see how we go. Ooh. Well, that one was backwards in the deck, so we'll take you. This is my Celtic Tarot deck. I've had this one for years. Oh, Magician. Okay. And one behind it. Okay. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, the one that was backwards in the deck, we have, so this one, yes it was, this little guy here, and he's the Ace of Swords, but he's in reverse. So normally it would mean cutting through the BS, and it would be swift decisions, swift thoughts, fast thoughts, having clarity, but at the moment it's saying maybe not, maybe things are a little muddy, we'll just need to sit back and hold off for a little bit. Second one out, we have 4 of Pentacles, so that's sitting on your cash. So that works for me. Ace of Swords in reverse and 4 of Pentacles, not making any hasty decisions financially. Often other readers will say that the 4 of Pentacles is holding tightly onto your cash or your money or your assets as a bad thing. But in this case, I think that it's actually a very wise decision. And third out, we have Magician in reverse, and that's what he looks like in the upright. He's pretty cool. Normally that would mean having everything at your disposal to make a decision on something or to manifest something that you're after. Because he's in reverse, for me this is a pretty straightforward reading really. It's just saying, you don't have all the details yet. I'll put yet at the end of that because we're going to take a couple of clarifiers just to extend this little reading because it's only 3 cards. So I'm guessing that there'll be, well, it's not really a guess, I'm intuiting that we have a decision pending that's probably going to be financially based. So it could be a job. You could be deciding whether you're going to take a job on or not, or invest in something, or even just buying something, maybe something that's kind of a bit of a stretch financially and you're not really sure whether to run with it or not. At the moment we're going no. Okay, we've got 4 cards came out, we'll take them. This is my Mythic Tarot deck, and alright, 3 out of 4 are in reverse. First of all, in reverse we have the 9 of Cups. Boop. Okay, big Aphrodite. And that's in reverse. Next up we have the Emperor as well. There's a cool card, but he's in reverse. Alright. 9 of Pentacles in the upright. Love that. Did I say 9 of Cups? I did say 9 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Single happy person card. And the Knight of Pentacles, but he's reverse. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong bit. Knight of Pentacles, but he's in reverse, which ties in beautifully with the other cards. So we've got Knight of Pentacles, slow, steady wins the race. However, this time around he's almost stalled. So that's definitely telling me that if you're thinking about holding off, definitely hold off on spending that money. 9 of Pentacles, okay, brilliant card, it's great. It means that you're in a good place financially at the moment and you don't want to ruin that. You don't want to put that under any doubt, or I reckon you've worked really hard for it and you're not in any great rush to screw it up. Emperor in reverse. Normally, okay, we have authority, someone that you're looking up to. Usually a bloke, but it really doesn't matter. We've all got, you know, masculine, feminine energies floating around us anyway. what I'm getting is that you don't have someone to fall back on to give you any advice that you would normally be asking somebody, which is why perhaps you're holding off on making that final leap, and I think that's justified. I think that shows that you've got a good head on your shoulders and you're not about to run out and do something silly. It's calculated. So these opportunities will always come around again, but it can be quite hard to build yourself back up financially if you've made a decision that is hasty or ill thought through. And finally, we have our nine of cups there in reverse, and to me that's saying that you're not entirely in love with how the pending decision is making you feel. So if it was something that you were really motivated about and something that really fires you up, then you would have fewer doubts. But it's sounding to me like there's doubts coming through, and that's why you're holding off and you're not going to jump in both feet first, which is good. I'm gonna grab an oracle card, just 1 second. Oh Lord, it's a big stretch. Okay, I've got a few out there. This is the Keepers of the Light Oracle, which I've picked up recently. I haven't used them that much, but I really like them. I like the vibrancy of them, and they're quite clear. So just give me a moment to give these a quick shuffle. So what's the energy for today? What sort of guidance are we going to get? What do people need? These are good. These are like Ascended Masters, guides, that kind of thing. Archangels. All the good people. Alright, I can't really do the big fancy shuffles on these ones because they're a bit tough. It's still quite... Alright, one more. What do we need to know? What does everybody need to know for Saturday the 1st February? Lord, January went fast. How was it all for you guys? Okay, let's go. Oop, that's it. Alright, what did we pull? We've got Odin. Oh, rock and roll. Let me just read this little guy out. Alright. Psychic insight. So I think that for me is your intuition as well, saying, let's just hold off a sec. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. There you go. So that's exactly right. So this reading honestly couldn't really be any more straightforward. It's pretty much joining the dots here to make the picture. You've got a decision, financially based. You're not really sure about it at the moment. So your gut is telling you to hold off on it because it just doesn't feel right. Now is not the right time, which is fantastic. Go for it. Money can just sit there in the bank until you're ready to make that move. If the opportunity comes up or goes away because you haven't made that choice, something else that's bigger and better will come along for you, and that will feel right, and that's great. So over the course of the next couple of days, I know it's a daily reading, but I think that these things don't always happen straight away. You the umming and ahhing, but I think that you know that you're doing the right thing by holding off. So well done. Can't speak. All right, well, I'm going to shoot off, and I reckon I'll be back tomorrow. I'll give it another crack. What do you think? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, buttons, and I'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.